Hello, how are you doing? My name is Javier Wallace. I'm here representing myself, Black Austin Tours, founder and guide, also co-founder of Afro Latinx Travel, and additionally currently a postdoc professor in the African American Studies Department at Duke University in North Carolina in the United States. I'm also born and raised in Austin, Texas to an African American mother and a Black Panamanian father. And on that side, from my father's ancestry, we emerged from descendants of Black West Indians, or people from the primarily from the British Caribbean, who were migrating to the Isthmus of Panama starting in the late 19th century, but not exclusively, but from my family, late 19th century, in order to work in and around the Panama Canal project, particularly the U.S. phase of the construction. And so the people that I am related to: Henry McEachran from St. Mary's Parish, Jamaica; Leticia Ashburn, born in the Republic of Panama, but parents of other backgrounds; Rosalie Clark Brockway, a young lady born in Barbados and brought to Panama at a very young age. Her husband, who I carry the name Herbert Wallace, parents came from Jamaica, better said, but he was born in the Republic of Panama in 1896. They were part of this over hundreds of thousands of people who migrated into this space to literally do what is now the motto of the Republic of Panama, pro mundi beneficio, or for the benefit of the world. These individuals, they came to this place to benefit the entire world. Most people, if they even know what Panama is on the map, which they mostly know the Panama for, is the Panama Canal. That's not the only project that brings Black people, Black West Indians specifically, to the Isthmus, but it's during the construction of the United States iteration that we see the largest migration. But that migration is preceded by the migration of West Indians during the construction of the French Canal when the French failed at the project. It's also a earlier iteration that happened of West Indians into the Republic in the 1850s in the California Gold Rush in the United States, that thousands of Jamaicans came to construct the railroad. Other parts of West Indians, if you will, in the Boca de Toro area, and people that were evading having to emancipate enslaved people in the Anglophone Caribbean, are migrating to this part of the world with enslaved people from these different backgrounds. And of course, when they get to Panama, these individuals, not only are they making the place in the country into what it is, as they do in other Central American places, but they also are starting to make life in these places. They're deciding that they're going to make these places home. Many reasons, because they are the ones who are bringing these places into modernity. They're the ones that are turning Panama into a place of what it is now. Panama cannot be known outside the world for its canal and all of the economic benefits that canal brings if it's not for these individuals who migrate to the Isthmus and decide to not only build it and lose their life in tremendous fashion, but also who are deciding to remain in this place and create their life and join this Afro-descendant population that has already been on the Isthmus and have been there for centuries before, as Panama was a central trading post and landing part for enslaved people during the times of the Spanish colonial era. But these individuals deserve to be recognized because, as the motto of the Republic is, as it stands, pro mundi beneficio, these individuals and their descendants have literally transformed the world for the benefit of the world, not only in their labor, not only in their intelligence, not only in the things that they brought, but the things that they have continued to leave with us, as now their descendants, us, are still here. I love to think about things that happen in the sporting world. We have to note that in the Republic of Panama, some of our greatest sporting victories and achievements at time start with descendants of West Indians, like Lloyd LeBeach, who brings the first medals in the Olympic Games to the Republic of Panama, who was born of Jamaican parentage and lived between both places. We have people like Charlotte Gooden, Lorraine Dunn, Jean Holmes, who are women who are born in the Republic of Panama, West Indian heritage, who go on to become the first women to represent Panama in the Summer Olympics in 1960. These people have literally taken taken the name of the country and put it on the highest stages, even though at times the country hasn't always wanted to allow them to be within the space. And so with that, I'm always going to honor the people who I come from, the people who have given me life, the people who deserve to be recognized on a daily basis, not only for their historical contributions, but what that blood, sweat, labor, tears, hope, joy, sorrow has left with us to this day, with those of us who descend from them. So thank you so much to all of the people who migrated to Central America and gave it all for the benefit of the world and left us a rich legacy to continue to celebrate and want to continue to follow in. Thank you.